Good morning and welcome back to the farm. And it's officially bring a basket with you every time you go to season. No, harvest season is here. It's still a little small. We're getting some radishes, loads of chamomile blossoms. Snap peas are coming in and looking amazing. I've got a lot of volunteers starting to come up, like cilantro, even starting to see some nasturtiums and zinnias pop up. So things are really coming alive out here at the end of May. Oh yeah, we even have like the cutest little broccoli heads. So cabbage is also starting to form its little head, and it's exciting stuff. But in today's video, I wanted to show you one way that I am trellising my tomatoes. Now, I'm not a carpenter, and I am very fortunate that I did this with the help of Amanda, but I'm saying all that because this can totally be done by anybody. If you have access to bamboo, take advantage of that. Bamboo, well, it's not technically bamboo. I guess it's called river cane, but it's essentially bamboo. It grows wild on our property. Like, if you are considering planting bamboo, you should really take more time to consider planting bamboo because it takes over. It's very invasive. We did not plant it. It was here when we got here. Actually, like, everything that you see behind me was covered in bamboo. And the only way you can remove it is if you actually like rip it up by the roots. You can't just like chop it, because then it shoots up more shoots even when you chop down that stalk. We had to bring in a track hoe to clear all this out. So, said all that to say, take your time, really make sure you know what you're planting if you're going to plant it. But if you have access to it, if you have a friend that has it, chances are they're happy with you coming and cutting down whatever you want. And I saw this trellis idea online and I really liked the concept of it. In a perfect world, I would love to do cattle panel trellises everywhere, but that is just not, it's just not an option right now budget wise. So this was completely free. It cost me nothing. I already had the string, and it just was a little bit of sweat equity to get this bamboo trellis done. So I'm going to take you through and show you what I did. I could not film a lot of it yesterday. Aaron was over here mowing and the kids were running wild, and it really makes for filming tutorial videos like that a little difficult, but honestly, if I can do it, there's no reason why you can't. Alright, so here is the trellis, and it's going to go all the way down the length of this bed. I am going to put another runner up here. As the tomatoes grow up, it's going to be necessary, but basically I'll just plant my tomatoes every 18 inches along the bottom, and then I'll do a stringer. I will attach it to the base of the tomato and then tie it up, and as the tomato outgrows that, I'll then tie it up to the next run and then up to the top. It's going to take a while for it to get to the top, so this should be plenty long enough. If it's not, I'll just drape it over or chop them at the top. Now, 2 years ago, I grew tomatoes doing the Florida weave, and they were about as high as these cattle panels. Ugh, I hate the Florida weave. I'm never doing it again. So I decided that I was going to take matters into my own hands and come up and do this. Here's one with another run. It's just missing the top bracket. This isn't a super complicated thing. It looks really pretty. Like, I walked up from the pond and I was looking up at the garden. It looks so dreamy, like I can't even take it. So this is going to be a really cool rustic feel in the garden, which I like. I like taking things from around the farm and incorporating it into the garden, like the bamboo and even the hay. I think there's something so beautiful about a freshly mulched bed. And it's going to be even more beautiful when those tomatoes and the flowers are blooming and the basil's smelling amazing. I'm telling you, if you don't garden, what are you even doing? Doesn't it look amazing? I'm so excited. Anyway, that's all for now. Thank you for watching. I hope you are feeling inspired, and I hope, I don't know, I guess I'm under the mindset that this doesn't have to make you broke. It is really easy to allow that to happen, to get caught up in the different seed varieties and trusses and trellises and all of the things that you think you need to have a beautiful, successful garden. It's not really so. You could go cut down some trees and do what I just did if you really needed to. If anything, I hope it inspired you to find a frugal way of growing some food. Thank you for watching, and may the Lord bless and keep you. Until next time.